What starts out as a normal night in Atlanta and Decatur soon turns into a nightmare in the streets. Amara's apartment, cluttered with wires, monitors, and makeshift tech, is dimly lit by the eerie glow from the screens. The Atlanta skyline sparkles through the window, casting a blue hue over her weary face. Amara, a late-20s radio astronomer, sits at her desk, adjusting dials on an antiquated radio rig. The radio static begins to clear, revealing a rhythmic pulse like a heartbeat. Amara leans closer to the screen, squinting.
That's strange, definitely not Spotify.
The pulse intensifies and the screen flickers, displaying a cryptic message. "We know you!" Amara freezes, blinking at the screen in disbelief.
Oh, nope, don't do that, not tonight.
Her phone buzzes. She picks it up cautiously, the pulse now audible through the device.
Amara, your brother's here.
Amara's eyes widen. There's a knock at the door. Moments later, Amara opens the door to reveal Malik holding a bag of takeout. He looks annoyed and confused.
Did you order food? Because I didn't order a haunting with my lemon pepper wings.
Amara grabs the bag and pulls him in, quickly locking the door.
No, forget the wings. Bro, this signal I picked up, it's like, it knows me. It just said you were here right before you knocked.
Malik stares at her, unimpressed.
So you're saying you got some kind of ghost Alexa in here? Bruh, I knew you were messing with stuff you shouldn't be.
He sits down, opening the food nonchalantly. Amara paces, anxious. Amara, still pacing, tries to explain the gravity of the situation.
It's not a joke, Malik. It's been getting personal. I think it's trying to warn me.
Malik glances around at her equipment.
Warn you? Or is this just the result of you playing NASA in your bedroom? If this signal's so smart, tell it to lower my rent.
Amara rolls her eyes and sits at the desk, pulling up the pulse on her monitor. The pulse intensifies, the lights flickering.
Stop him. Don't trust Malik.
Malik sees the message and bursts out laughing.
Yo, this thing really told you not to trust me? What, it think I'm the villain now?
Amara stands up, grabbing her phone. The signal now pulses louder through it.
Okay, so it's basically everywhere now.
Malik leans in, sarcastically intrigued.
Yeah, that's crazy. You sure this ain't just Atlanta's Wi-Fi acting up? You know this city can't keep the power on.
Amara paces the room while Malik stays seated, scrolling through Instagram, still unconvinced.
I don't know how, but it's spreading through everything. My radio, my phone. The signal knows things about me. I don't even know how it's doing this.
Well, whatever it is, it needs to know how to pay these bills. You think it's hiring?
Suddenly the TV turns on by itself. The same pulse appears on the screen, the volume rising uncontrollably. A loud buzzing fills the room.
Amara, stop him.
The lights flicker, and the pulse reverberates through the apartment, making Malik jump.
Yo, you hear that, right? That's not just me. Okay, I take it back. This ain't funny no more.
Amara frantically tries to unplug the TV, but the signal won't stop. The TV switches to a live feed of the outside, showing the Atlanta streets. The buildings glitch, distorting like static.
See, it's messing with the whole city.
Malik backs away, holding up his hands.
Nah, I'm not built for this. This feels like one of those movies where everybody dies except the person who started it. And guess who started it?
He points at Amara dramatically.
I didn't start this. I intercepted it.
Same thing, so how are we turning it off?
In subway tunnels. Later that night, Amara and Malik are now deep in an abandoned subway tunnel. They walk cautiously, flashlights flickering. Malik is muttering under his breath, annoyed.
Man, I don't even know why I let you drag me down here. If some ancient Wi-Fi demon pops out, I'm gone. And I'm taking the wings.
Amara shines her flashlight ahead, revealing a series of flickering screens set up like an ancient server. The pulse sound is deafening.
This is it. It's coming from down here. This whole thing is ancient.
Malik looks around, hands on his hips, frustrated.
Ancient? Bro, we're in a subway tunnel, not the Matrix. How is this even possible?
Suddenly the screens flash again, showing distorted images of both Amara and Malik.
You will fail. We are everywhere.
The pulse grows louder, causing the ground to shake. Malik panics, looking around like he's about to bolt.
Okay, now what? We about to fight Skynet? On folks them, if a robot shows up, I'm out, baby. You're on your own, Amara.
Amara quickly pulls out a wire from her backpack, trying to overload the system.
We have to shut this thing down before it takes over the whole city.
Malik watches her, then sighs, resigned.
Man, this was supposed to be a chill night. I didn't even finish my wings.
Amara connects the wire and the screens start flickering violently, sparks flying. The pulse begins to stutter and slow down.
You will fail.
With a final surge, the screens explode, plunging them into darkness. Malik breathes heavily, then pulls out his phone, shining it around the empty tunnel.
So, we good now, or are we just waiting for the sequel?
Amara collapses against the wall, exhausted but smiling slightly.
I think we're good.
Good? Man, nah. I'm done with signals. Next time I will stick to Netflix. Enjoy my lemon peppers and get it poppin' with the scrippers. That's what I'm talking about, baby girl.